On another note, Trump team rewarding witnesses in ex-president's criminal cases. Donald Trump's businesses and campaign committees have given significant financial benefits to at least 9 witnesses in the various criminal cases against the former president, and what legal experts say could amount to witness tampering. One campaign aide had his salary doubled. Another received a $2 million severance package, $2 million severance package, barring him from voluntarily cooperating with law enforcement. This comes as Donald Trump has asked the U.S. Supreme Court to annul his guilty verdict in New York.
Annul his guilty? He was paying him off.
I mean,
look, I got one here. Susie Wiles, a senior advisor for Trump's 2024 campaign, who allegedly witnessed Trump showing off classified documents, also saw a big bump in pay after being called to the grand jury before Trump's indictment in that case. Her pay jumped from $25,000 a month to $30,000 a month, and her consulting firm receiving a hefty $75,000, according to ProPublica. Hope I said that right. That's crazy. That's witness tampering.
Man, like I say,
you know, it's great. That's like you running up on like your homeboy and his girl had a DV because they like to fight each other. You run up on the girl like, yo, don't go to court. Don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't even answer when the prosecutors come. You know what I'm saying? That's witness tampering.
Hey, I see it the same way, man.
But and they're trying to get the case dropped because he didn't pay off enough people.
There's 9 witnesses, man. He's done this with. He gave somebody $2 million severance package. I'm not sure what the severance package would have been before this.
You guilty as hell.
I mean, but at the end of the day, like they said, this is Teflon Don we talk about right here. You know what I mean? And so if he can get away with this, then anybody should be able to get away with it. I don't think that when a person is doing things that are so egregious and so like obvious to what's going on. I mean, he's already then broke gag orders.
Yeah,
he's just got found guilty for 34 felonies. When does it stop? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he's trying to, like, at this point in time, he's looking at it like
he got to stretch that white privilege. I mean, they letting him get away with it.
You see what he said? I think I sent you the thing where he's like, or asking him, will you turn over the JFK papers? He's like, yep. Will you give us the 9/11? Turn over the 9/11 papers? Yep.
I'll tell you whatever you need to hear.
Anything. I think he's willing to. The Epstein papers, he kind of stalled, but he did end up saying yes. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah. They get rid of him on the Epstein papers. Look, if you can send an assassin to kill a judge, a federal judge.
They did that. Didn't they kill their son?
The judge wasn't home. They killed the son and the husband.
That is
and then the assassin killed himself. If you can do that and it's just like a day news, 2-day news, man, that's some powerful people. Think about it, they had homeboy in the UK. They must own the airlines too because they was flying over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are murderers.
Hey, you see, I mean, this is like something that's off the subject. We'll
ain't putting me on no damn milk carton.
But there was a judge for the ICC or for the NATO court or something like that. She's a black judge they had on there, and she was prosecuting something that had to do with Israel. And they came to her. She said this. She said, "Hey, they came to me and said, you don't want to get yourself wrapped up in something or get your family hurt or something." They came at her like that, like just like she stepped down, like, I'm out of here, because she understands that she don't want to end up like that judge who you're just talking about.
Or the first judge they had, I believe it was in New York. It was the first Muslim judge, and they chased her down the street and murdered her in a
they dump her like in a park or in a lake or something.
Yeah, in a lake. You know what I'm saying? And nothing. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But the only judges that can't be touched, you know what I'm saying, are the ones sitting on the Supreme Court, man.
I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Before I know where you're heading with this one. Because I want to say it wasn't. I can't remember his name right now, but he died at a resort place that was one of his donors or somebody he deals with owned at the resort. He just died there mysteriously. It's like one of the last judges to die. Like, it wasn't Ruth Gator. Wasn't Ruth. It was another one. He was a Republican appointee. And it's not Alito because Alito's still here. Scalia, it might have been Scalia, died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Justice Scalia died at just mysteriously. So you never know.
I mean, you never know. Nah, not these Supreme Court justices. I mean,